Yes, it's a really close one this time tomorrow night. We should know who's going to be leading Kentucky as the next governor. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us here just a little bit late on the night team. I'm Doug Proffitt. Andy Beshear and Daniel Cameron not taking any chances, campaigning into the evening tonight. Cameron holding a telephone rally with former President Donald Trump as well, talking to supporters. Our senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Addie Hill are covering the down-to-the-wire campaigning in Louisville. And Isaiah, did you pick up any changes in their messages tonight?
Well, Doug, both the man vying for re-election and the challenger looking to unseat him stayed consistent with their campaign priorities tonight. Andy Beshear saying the state's winning right now, and he's looking to continue that momentum, while Daniel Cameron insisting the governor's ties to the president and his influence on this state is moving it in the wrong direction. In his final Get Out the Vote rally before Tuesday's election, Kentucky's governor telling voters to trust his track record.
I run as a proud Democrat, but you saw the moment I won. I took that hat off and I served every single family.
Andy Beshear spent much of the day in eastern Kentucky, but concluded his campaign efforts at a brewery just east of downtown Louisville.
It's time for us to recognize that a good job isn't Democrat or Republican, a new bridge isn't red or blue, that clean drinking water is a basic human right.
Throughout his campaign, Beshear has focused on the accomplishments of his tenure. That includes billions in new economic investment, the legalization of sports betting and medical marijuana, and what his team calls steady leadership through the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters. Meanwhile, earlier Monday afternoon, Kentucky's Attorney General also making a final stop in the state's largest city for a news conference.
And I'm confident that come tomorrow, I'm going to win this race.
Republican Daniel Cameron once again nationalizing the race, tying Governor Beshear to President Joe Biden, blaming them for high inflation and other strains on Kentuckians' wallets.
And this governor and this president, Joe Biden, Andy Beshear, there's not a dime's bit of difference between them. They both embrace economic policies that are not good for Kentuckians.
Former President Donald Trump voicing support for Cameron in a voter rally over the phone Monday night.
A vote for Daniel Cameron is a vote for Trump, and it's a vote against Biden, and it's a vote to save the state of Kentucky and the great Commonwealth of Kentucky from Beshear.
Now, aside from the White House, I asked Cameron what he feels is the biggest issue separating him and Beshear.
There's parents and grandparents that acknowledge and recognize that their kids have had significant learning loss. But the governor has no plan to address that learning loss.
I posed that same question to the incumbent.
When you're running, you have to talk about your record and what you want to do, how you want to work to make a family's life better. My opponent is just attacked, and that's not how you lead.
A high-stakes election comes down to Tuesday night.
Well, Isaiah, here's why I think it's going to be so exciting tomorrow. It's really going to come down to voter turnout, even outside Louisville, and some key counties that Andy Beshear took from the Republicans in 2019. Like, let's talk Bowling Green and Warren County, Kentucky, where he won by only 1,000 votes.
Slim, just over 1,000, Doug. The political analysts we've talked to have mentioned a few counties, not just Warren in western Kentucky, but you have ones like Kenton County in northern Kentucky that was just 100 or a few hundred votes that separated Beshear from Matt Bevin back in 2019. And then you have some other ones like Scott and Madison County, kind of away from the radar, off the radar a little bit, but there was just a slim margin of victory in 2019. So, of course, Republicans are looking at those as key wins.
We were looking. Scott County, right outside Lexington, Andy Beshear won by 97 votes in 2019. So
it's going to be close.
That's why those analysts are looking outside the metro areas as well. All right.